Camaro ZL1 comes from Detroit, Michigan. Over 6 generations of Camaro, this is the best, fastest, and most anticipated yet. The ZL1 is the top dog in the Camaro world and reigns supreme over its other Camaro brothers. The Camaro has been alive for 6 generations to go head to head with Ford's Mustang. Each generation of the Camaro gets better than the last and gets a massive horsepower increase in the process. The name ZL1 simply stands for the car's RPO code, or an option code. The code actually comes from the 1960s Camaro, which used a 427 cubic inch engine codenamed ZL1. The engine was originally made for the Corvette of the era, but the engineers at Chevy decided to stick a few of those engines into some of their Camaros. This Camaro can run with the likes of the Chevy Corvette, and it dominates its segment, being the lightest and most nimble on the track. In terms of speed, performance, and handling, the ZL1 is the most well-rounded in its class. It rips, it hauls ass, and with this bright green paint scheme, called Shock, you can see it coming from more than a mile away. But before I get into today's video, I want to thank CityAutomall, which is a seller of both new Ford and Chevrolet products. Don't be shy to stop by and say hello to our staff, or even me. If you have any questions or concerns about anything you see, I'll leave my email below. The Camaro ZL1 is the most powerful Camaro to date, and its 6.2-liter supercharged V8 comes in with a whopping 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. It can rev as high as 6,500 RPM and rockets the car to 60 in 3.4 seconds. This is actually the same engine used in the Corvette Z06, so the ZL1 isn't something to mess around with. The car's power plant is connected to a 10-speed automatic transmission. The ZL1 stops itself from 60 in 107 feet with the use of 15.3-inch 6-piston Brembo brakes in the front and 14.3-inch 4-piston Brembo brakes in the rear. Around back, you'll find that the Camaro can hold 9.1 cubic feet of cargo, making this Camaro a lean, mean, green, grocery-getting machine. The ZL1 is the most aggressive looking and sports the most aggressive aero amongst all the other Camaro trims. Around front, the ZL1 sports a wide open and aggressive front fascia. Everything on this car is made to maximize airflow and downforce, including the large and aggressive front splitter, large rear wing, and the car's sleek and sensual shape. Even the Chevy bow tie, or flow tie as Chevy calls it, on the front is hollow to maximize airflow. The ZL1 trim even comes with a real carbon fiber hood vent. On the exterior, you can also note that the ZL1 comes with a bunch of Chevy's tech, including blind spot monitoring and keyless entry. Around back, the ZL1 comes with a large spoiler to keep the car planted on the track. And also around back is my other favorite thing, this car's crazy loud exhaust system. Moving on to the interior, you'll see that the ZL1 isn't messing around when it comes to being a performance-oriented, all-out track vehicle. This ZL1 comes with red accents, red stitching, red seatbelts to match, and Alcantara on plenty of surfaces. There's even beautifully glossed carbon fiber trim as well. Take a seat in the interior and you'll be firmly held in place by Recaro Performance bucket seats. Starting from closest to you is the drive mode selectors. Chevy gives you 4 different drive modes, including Sport, Track, Tour, and Wet. Just upwards of that is your dual zone climate control. You control the temperature using the rotary dial around the climate vents. You also get heated and cooled seats and a 650 horsepower car. This car comes with Chevy's latest Infotainment 3 system. It comes with all of Chevy's latest tech. One of the coolest things though is Chevy's Teen Driver mode. You can do all sorts of things with this app to monitor your teen's driving, say, when you give them the ZL1 to go to prom. Best of all is when they return the vehicle, it actually gives you a report card of how well they drove. The ZL1 also comes with interior spectrum lighting as standard. This lets you choose up to 24 different interior colors. You can even link the lighting to the drive mode you have selected. They line the doors, the infotainment system, and the cup holders. This ZL1 even comes with Chevy's rearview camera mirror, which lets you see an unobstructed view of what's behind you from the rearview mirror. On the beautifully wrapped Alcantara steering wheel, you'll see buttons for forward collision alert, hands-free calling, buttons to control the gauge cluster, and a button for the heated steering wheel. In the gauge cluster, you can manage different things like trip info, media, or navigation, but what's most interesting is that you can see performance metrics for your vehicle, like G's being pulled, how warm your tires are, or even how much your tires are slipping at any given moment. The ZL1 also comes with Chevy's heads-up display, which can display your current speed readout, media output, navigation directions, or even a more performance-oriented tachometer layout. I truly believe that the Camaro has one of the best interiors of all the modern day muscle cars. With its performance-oriented, upscale interior, not much in the muscle car world comes close to the Camaro's interior. It has all the tech and gadgets you can think of, and cool party tricks like the Spectrum lighting that I mentioned earlier. It comes with premium materials, and even some creature comforts you wouldn't normally see in a sports car. Chevrolet has truly nailed the design of this interior. In all, the ZL1 is a great value for its money. This car is a culmination of 6 generations of Camaro. This car is absolutely a beauty, and I'd be very hard pressed to say this is one of the best looking muscle cars on sale today. Everything on this car is functional, and the beauty just comes with that. But if you think this car is beautiful enough for you to take home, then this car is currently for sale at CityAutomall. So be sure to visit our website at CityAutomall.com, or even stop by the dealership here in Columbia City, Indiana. If you have any questions about anything you see in this video, shoot me or my dealership an email and ask for Cameron, and I'll be sure to help you out. Maybe one of you, my lucky viewers, can own a sports car as crazy as this Camaro. The Camaro has, and always will be, the car to rival the Mustang. This car is on par with some of the craziest Mustangs out there, and I hope Chevy gets even crazier with this platform. The aggressive and bold styling of this car is unmatched by its rivals. This car is an absolute track weapon, and it's one of the most nimble in the muscle car world. So if you're looking for something lean, mean, and with plenty of creature comfort to spare, then the ZL1 is your #1 choice. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification if you'd like to see more videos like this one. But for now, I'll see you all next time.